Hey guys, this is John.
And Austin.
And this is Will It BBQ Shark. So I wanted it to be as close to a great white as I could possibly get it. So this is a mako shark. A mako is close to a great white, just smaller.
That doesn't mean anything to 99% of America.
And their teeth aren't exactly the same. I think most people understand it goes great white, mako, poor beagle. They're all in the exact same family.
No, there's three types.
Salmon shark.
There's three types of sharks. There's great whites, there's hammerheads, and then there's just baby sharks.
Like, obviously, tiger sharks.
No.
That's one that eats a lot of people.
Never heard
bull
of it.
Shark.
Never heard
Bites
of it.
more people. How could you? We've talked about bull sharks on this podcast. Those are the ones that swim up rivers.
I'm pretty sure I'm an expert on the matter because
I
I live
guarantee you.
within like 6,000 miles of an ocean. So
You're forgetting sharks with lasers attached.
Yes, freaking laser beams. Okay, so what we did is we used both, or actually we used all three Flavor Crisp products. First, I marinated it with the marinade. Then we used the 1 pound bag. We used that to create a batter. So we dipped them in the batter. And then we used our Better Breader batter bowl. I'm so good at saying that. I'm so good at saying that. And then we coated them in that. We added a little bit of Nashville hot to the final batter. Then we deep fried them in oil that was about 325 degrees.
it smells very good.
Right?
Yeah.
I think this is going to be good. I don't think I'm going to do a dip on my first one. In fact, I would recommend we not do a dip at all on that.
That separated
that was separated
in seconds.
Very fast.
Like it hasn't been in there 5 minutes.
Because I shook it up before we did that. So we have no dip.
So my biggest concern on these, they smell awesome, but they're very spongy.
Patrick, back me up. They were all well above 165 degrees.
Yeah, we temped one, it was like 95, and then like 30, 45 seconds later.
No. It was faster
than
than
that. It was
that.
like 195, and I was like, well, that happened pretty quick. But
it was longer than that. It wasn't 30 or 45 seconds. But ready? Go.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
That's delicious.
That is absolutely delicious.
Finally.
This is the first good thing we've ate in a long time.
This is actually the first good thing we've eaten in a while. Oh, that is really good.
It's very salty.
Mm-hmm. It's from the sea. Of course it's salty.
So is that okay? Is that a legit thing, or
No.
are you laughing at me?
No.
Because I could see that being real.
That's from me using more of the marinade than it calls for.
Okay.
I guess shark is just constantly being marinated, it being in the ocean. So
Right. It's the salt water. That's why it keeps so much moisture.
So what
Now-
exactly are you tasting for the audience?
There is a good amount of salt to it. The meat itself is nice, but it really is the breading that...
The meat doesn't have like a ton of flavor.
Not a ton.
It's a very light fish, but it's like denser than most fish, I'd say.
We trimmed it. There were a couple of pieces that didn't look like they were gonna, like, it almost looked like sinew or something. I don't know what it would be in a fish, cartilage of some sort, softer cartilage.
Yeah, I don't
so we cut those pieces out. So this is like the best of what the steaks they gave us. But this is absolutely phenomenal. Patrick,
so-
you should come and try this.
So they were like big boneless steaks.
I mean, they were like this. You know, they were decent size. But that is for the hundreds of years that sharks have eaten us. We've got one back on them. And I don't want to hear I'm aware of the actual statistics. But I think it's fairly obvious. Will it barbecue?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I highly recommend you do this. We use the Camp Chef, whatever this is, griddle pan. Can't even remember what it's called.
A cast iron something.
Dutch oven.
Oh,
It's the
there you go.
13-inch Dutch oven.
Okay.
There you go. We just put peanut oil in it, got it up to 325, and they were done in just a couple of minutes. And as you can see, like a beautiful golden brown. So I really do think there is something to using the 1 pound bag as a batter and then finishing up in the chicken on the run.
Yeah, that was amazing. To be honest, I was not hungry coming in here. I kind of purposely ate a big lunch because I didn't want this to ruin anything. So I had like a huge Chipotle meal, and I'm like stuffed, but I'm like that's I want to eat more. I want to go home now and deep fry a bunch of stuff in that, just because the breading and the batter, I mean, it makes the whole thing, but the shark itself is still good.
Shark itself was fine, not amazing. It's the breading and the batter.
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
Subscribe to Walton's YouTube channel to check out more meat processing videos. Shop waltons.com to find everything but the meat. Or check out more handpicked videos by clicking here or clicking here.